Over the years, Europe has seen numerous massive construction projects. The roads, structures, and economics of the continent have all changed as a result of these efforts. They have also drawn public notice due to their enormous cost of billions of dollars. The entire continent has been impacted by these large-scale initiatives. We will look at the top 10 biggest construction projects in Europe in this video. We will see how large, how intricate, and how significant they are to Europe. Let's begin our tour of the most amazing building projects in Europe. We will witness incredible engineering and how these initiatives have transformed Europe. On our list, the Stad Ship Tunnel comes in at number 10. The Stad Ship Tunnel is one of Norway's most significant tunnels. It's a component of a larger scheme to improve regional transportation. This tunnel is said to be the world's longest ship tunnel. It is specifically designed to withstand the harsh weather and water conditions seen in the Stad area. The area is known for its strong winds and erratic weather. The tunnel is enormous, measuring 1,800 meters in length, 47 meters in height, and 36 meters in width. 9. Frankfurt International Airport. Germany began a massive project to extend Frankfurt International Airport in 2005. It's Germany's largest airport. For this project, $5.7 billion is being spent. In addition, a new terminal named Terminal 3 and a fourth runway are being added. The airport will be able to handle up to 100 million passengers annually thanks to this. In addition, rapid trains are being added to the airport and the shopping areas in Terminals 1 and 2 are being enlarged. The project's first phase was completed in October 2012. 8. Norway E39 Coastal Highway. The E39 Coastal Highway is a major project being worked on by Norway. It all comes down to improving transportation along the shore and establishing connections among the local settlements. This roadway will cross 50 municipalities and 6 counties over a distance of over 1,100 kilometers. Currently driving this journey requires 7 ferries and takes roughly 21 hours. However, they wish to alter that. The E39 road is going to be improved, eliminating the need for ferries and allowing drivers to complete the trip in approximately 11 hours. 7. Crossrail Railway Project. The largest and most costly building project in Europe is the Elizabeth Line, popularly known as the Crossrail Railway Project. The projected cost is 18.8 billion euros. The goal of this project is to build a railway network that connects Heathrow and Reading in the west to Abbey Wood and Shenfield in the east, covering a distance of more than 100 kilometers and passing through 40 stations. This project includes the construction of 42 kilometers of tunnels beneath central London. On May 24, 2022, the railway's central section connecting Paddington and Abbey Wood opened, marking an important milestone. 6. High Speed 2. The goal of the massive High Speed 2 project is to create a high-speed rail network that connects major British cities. These cities are Wolverhampton, Coventry, Hartford, Lichfield, Stoke-on-Trent, Birmingham, and the West Midlands. The project will probably cost £56 billion. It is being constructed to improve the economy and assist with transportation issues. It's currently in the building stage. The goal of HS2 is to reduce travel times and simplify transportation between locations. In the following 5 years, it is anticipated to generate over 22,000 new construction employment, representing a significant chance for economic expansion. Every year, they invest somewhere between £1 billion and £2 billion. The project also considers environmental factors. 5. Istanbul Canal. At $15 billion, the Istanbul Canal is a huge undertaking. Its objective is to construct an artificial waterway spanning 45 kilometers that will link the Mediterranean, Black, and Sea of Marmara Seas. The canal will have a width of 400 to 1,000 meters and a maximum depth of 25 meters. It is intended to make Istanbul's European side an island and for 160 ships to sail through each day. Istanbul is to become a significant international marine hub in the Black Sea region as a result of this ambitious initiative. 4. Grand Paris Express. Overseen by the Société du Grand Paris, the Grand Paris Express is the largest transportation project in Paris. Its objective is to revolutionize public transportation and enhance connectivity throughout the metropolitan region. In June 2015, work on the project began with the intention of serving 3 million passengers daily. It is projected to cost 36.1 billion euros and be completed by 2030. The French government provides 30% of that funding, while local governments provide the remaining 70% through loans, subsidies, and taxes. The project's primary goal is to add 200 kilometers of new railway lines, 68 stops, and 4 new automatic lines to Line 14. The majority of these lines will be subterranean. 3. Energy islands. A creative concept to construct 2 massive offshore wind farms in the North Sea and the Baltic Sea is the Energy Islands project in Denmark. This enormous project is in line with Denmark's objective to become carbon neutral by 2050 and to set the standard for Europe's transition away from fossil fuels. These wind farms can generate 3 to 4 billion watts of energy at first, and they may eventually grow to 10 billion watts. At least 5 million homes can be powered by the clean electricity produced by the wind turbines that encircle these islands. The goal Denmark has set for the Energy Islands project is to produce green hydrogen from the low-carbon electricity produced by these islands. The project is the biggest construction project in Denmark's history, with an estimated cost of $28 billion. It shows how committed the nation is to setting the standard for green energy solutions and spearheading the shift of the world economy towards a more sustainable future. 2. Frederick Belt Fixed Link. A significant infrastructure project called the Femern Belt Fixed Link intends to build an 18-kilometer submerged tube tunnel connecting Germany and Denmark. There will be a 2-track railway and 4 vehicle lanes in this tunnel. It's anticipated that traveling between the two nations will only take 7 minutes by train and 10 minutes by automobile. The Femern Belt Fixed Link was first conceptualized in 1992, and on January 1, 2021, work on the project formally began. It is expected to cost 7.4 billion euros and take 8.5 years to complete. This tunnel will be the longest immersed tunnel with road and rail facilities in the world when it is completed in 2029. 1. Trans-European Transport Network. A significant project of the European Union is the Trans-European Transport Network, which aims to provide a cohesive and efficient transportation network across the EU. This network integrates a variety of transportation channels, such as airports, interior rivers, railroads, and short sea shipping routes. The network will be split into 2 layers: the comprehensive network, which will include all planned and current transportation infrastructure and be finished by 2050, and the core network, which will concentrate on significant connections between major cities and nodes, and is expected to be finished by 2030. Here we come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.